Hi. I haven't really planned out anything. I just wanted to vent off a little bit, share my share my experiences and really just I don't know, complain a little bit about ADHD and how it affects me and kind of how it affects me mostly in my day-to-day life. And this is obviously just a little scrape off the most common problems that I face on my day-to-day life. One you can already see, I talk with my hands, but that's not even what I wanted to talk about. My biggest problem always has been emotional dysregulation, and that sucks the most in my opinion. And because I struggle with that, well, I don't think daily, but yes I do, I'm sorry. Well, why did I even try to minimize it or downplay? Yes, I do struggle with it every single day. I almost feel like I have two main feelings. I do feel all feelings, I think, but two default feelings. And for me, those are sadness and happiness. And even more kind of a main feeling is sadness. I'm a very, very sad person. I think I've gotten better in that sense, but I'm still very melancholic, and I ruminate a lot on everything, all the time. I'm ruminating basically about anything and everything. So yeah, I do still kind of struggle with that. But recently, or I don't know, maybe not even recently, this has been going on forever, that I could have the best day out and about with my friends, have a great time out. And well, this incident happened just I don't know, a few days ago. Is that I was out with a friend. I came back home and I don't even remember what happened. There was absolutely a minor inconvenience, nothing crazy. And I just broke down crying. That was all it needed, and it was a domino effect. And I just broke down crying, and it's really bad whenever I kind of get to that crying part, because it's I really spiral from there. And yeah, getting out of that is really hard also. I can cry easily for hours, and it's kind of staying in that that headspace for hours. And it's just trying to talk myself some sense. It's okay, those are my emotions. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself again, but then it's I can't control my feelings like that. It's I know at the time, the time that I'm spiraling down, that I'm spiraling. I do recognize it, but it's I can't really do much about it other than kind of cry it out and wait for it to stop. So that's something that I've always dealt with, and kind of like the sadness being a huge issue, and otherwise like the emotional dysregulation, like I'm like, my biggest fear kind of for the future is that it'll never go away. Like, this is a struggle I will be struggling for the rest of my life, and it's like, if there could be a way to kind of, I don't know, recover, get better, I would take it, because it's not nice to go from completely fine to like all of a sudden cry my eyes out. And because it is not, it's not like normal sadness. But anyway, so yeah, that's something that I absolutely do not enjoy, and am afraid of, that it's something that I have to deal with for the rest of my life. Like, that is seriously like the biggest fear. And then another one is it's actually funny. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I always do this. And like, yeah. But like executive function, like when I first got diagnosed, it was 2 years ago. And I was reading a lot about executive dysfunction back then, but I totally brushed it aside. I didn't really pay attention to it. Because I don't even know why, because it has always been very clear that I have this like executive dysfunction very much happening in my life. But somehow I just kind of, it was not my main priority at the time, or like I didn't really care. And also like, it somehow didn't feel like it was the biggest issue at the time, even though it definitely was, because it's near impossible. Like, I don't even know, I've been, especially for the past few days, I've been struggling a lot. Like, I actually like, scrape that, I don't know, the past month, if not more, I don't know, forever, since I was born, actually. To be honest, yes. But like, yesterday I made a video, where is it here, I made a video like ASMR with these, my headphones, and the mic, I don't know, it rattles, it sounds pretty bad. And somehow, like, it took me basically all day to even like actually film the video. And like, I enjoy filming the videos, don't get me wrong, but this one was like, I had it planned out, and when I actually did do it, and then I listened to the footage, and or the audio of the footage, and it was so bad because it just keeps on rattling, the mic. It's like, I couldn't get myself to like do anything about it like anymore after that day. Like, I was supposed to do a lot of other things, but it's just like, I couldn't anymore after that like little disappointment, like boohoo. But also like, how many hours it takes me to like actually get myself to do anything, like take out the trash. Like, I can make taking out the trash into a huge problem and like into an hours long mission, and it doesn't need to be like that. It takes only a few minutes. I go outside and I throw him, and that's it. Like, it's supposed to be easy, but it's so many more things. It's like I have steps too before I can, take out the trash. And especially like a few years ago, like when I got diagnosed, I had these like 10 different steps I had to do, like before I could do almost anything. It's like for example, my sofa, like I had like specific like pans that I could sit on the couch like with, because I couldn't use any other like pans because they would dirty my couch, and I don't want that. So it was very like I was making my life a lot harder than it had to be. But I have gotten a lot better in that. Like, I don't create a lot of obstacles for myself, and like whenever I feel like I've put up a bar for myself too high, I do lower it so that it's easier for me to actually get to do some of the things that I need to do, and like skip certain steps that in the past I would have not skipped. So that definitely has gotten better. Like, my executive function has gotten a little better, but that's the thing. It's like I still struggle a lot, and it's still not perfect, and like I don't really even know like what to do about it. I'm definitely fishing for like advice, like if anyone else has had problems in the past possibly, but now you're doing better. So definitely I want to hear like if there are any tips, because I think I've looked through so many videos, so many articles. So I bought a book for like, well, it was ADHD and relationships, but I definitely should have for like seriously executive function. I don't understand how I really just ignored it for as long as I did. And I feel very dumb for doing that, because that should have been maybe my priority number one. But I do kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel very conflicted in the sense that it's already been 2 years since I got diagnosed. So I'm like, it's already been 2 years. Like, I should be fine by now. But then again, on the other hand, I'm like, well, it's only been 2 years. So like, it's obvious that I'm still kind of lost and don't really like know what to do, and like this is still like I'm early on in my journey. But then again, I don't know, I feel like somewhere in the middle, like with all of this, and like trying to figure out what to do, and like not be as much of a mess as I am or have been. I hope not to be. But yeah, this already makes me feel a lot better. I hope anybody understood anything I was even like trying to convey, like the message. Don't ask me what the message is. It's not clear to me either. But yeah, anyway, I hope myself like better future, but I also do hope for everybody else. And yeah, I think this is all, at least for this video. So I do have a feeling I will be making more videos about, this topic in the future, every now and then, if I have some like breakthroughs or setbacks. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.